Well, Dr. Elliot Hirshorn, we thought we'd drop by the new location. And how are you, sir? Good to see you.
I'm doing well, thanks.
Good,
Thanks
good.
for coming by.
Thank you for being here. For so many of us that are living with chronic pain, I understand that's the number one thing that people show up at a doctor of any kind and complain about is pain. But you don't necessarily have to live with that, do you?
You don't have to live with it.
That's right.
There is hope.
Again, here at New Life Med, well, first of all, we need to tell them that you're in a brand new, better location.
Yeah, so we moved up here to Greenville. We have a brand new state-of-the-art facility that is bigger. We can help more people. We can offer more services as well. We have a bigger team to meet the demand as well. So we're excited about the opportunity that we have to not only continue what we've been doing, but add on to that as well as we move forward.
Well, Dr. H, let's talk about the specific pain that people go through. I know joints, that's part of it, but tell me more.
Yeah, so people often have joint or muscle pain. It could be anywhere in the body. And oftentimes they feel like their only resort is to take medication, or in cases of like joint pain, they feel like they have to get a surgery. So for people who are wanting to avoid medication and avoid surgery, the options that we offer here can help them to avoid that. And we all know about the opioid crisis. So what we're doing here and giving people hope for an alternative is to help them to avoid the medication and then potentially surgery as well.
So never go into a doctor anywhere and assume surgery is the first thing you need to talk about.
Right,
of course,
exactly.
You tell them that when they get here.
Right, and we discuss all the options. We'll talk, you know, oftentimes people are considering surgery when they come see us, so we'll talk about what we can do and how it's different. And ultimately, it's about addressing the underlying issues that have caused the pain to begin with. So even surgery, medications, it really just masks the problem. We don't want to mask it. We want to peel back the onion, layers of the onion, so to speak, of why they're having the pain to begin with. So whether it's knee pain or shoulder pain or neck pain or back pain or pain associated with neuropathy, we want to address the root cause.
Well, and you know, so often when we talk about neuropathy, because you've helped me personally with that.
So really the underlying issue with pain is it's inflammation. And inflammation is basically just a fire inside your body. So we got to identify what's causing the inflammation. So diabetes causes inflammation, chemotherapy causes inflammation, toxin exposure like people who have served in Vietnam, Agent Orange, that causes neuropathy and chronic pain as well. So, and then for joints in particular, if your joint's not moving appropriately and you maybe had a bump or an injury to a joint years ago, you didn't have any pain then, now it's coming up, you feel like, oh, it's because I'm getting older. It's because you had poor mechanics around that joint, and our team figures out what treatments are going to be most appropriate for the individual to get them the best results. And ultimately, those treatments are designed to do a couple things. We want to reduce the inflammation, we want to get the joint moving better, we want to activate the muscles and the nerves, and then we want to stimulate the healing process. Started pretty quick.
Let's talk about how to find you on the internet.
Yeah.
You know, that's catching on the internet.
Yes. You may have heard of it, right?
Yeah.
So you can go to greenvillepainhelp.com. That's just our special website just for pain. You can click on the website and fill out the information, and we'll get back in touch with you. You can also call the number on the screen, and you'll talk to our appointment schedulers, and they'll get you scheduled. And then you'll meet with one of our patient advocates when you come in, and they're going to really be your advocate to make sure that you're getting the care that you need to meet your health goals. And that's one of the things they're going to ask you. What are your goals? It's not just about getting out of pain. It's what do you want to be able to do now that you couldn't do before?
There's a thing going on, like the first 15 folks to get in touch. We got a little special deal going.
Yes, first 15 callers. We've reserved some special time so that we can get you in quickly. We're going to do that free consultation. And then we're also going to send you a free DVD. So the DVD is going to talk a whole lot more in depth about what we do and how we do it and how we get success with our patients. So we want you to get all the information that you need to be able to feel comfortable coming into the office. So we will mail this to you at our cost. We can actually email it to you if you prefer to watch it on your phone as well, and we're happy to do that for the first 15 calls.
And I see the first paragraph covers chronic pain, numbness, tingling, burning, and balance issues. I may have 3 out of 5 of those. But anyway, neuropathy, of course, is a big thing that you treat here too.
Yeah. Yep, we talk about both neuropathy and joint pain on the video, so we'll be happy to send that out.
All right, let's go through finding you again.
Yes.
New location. You were in Simpsonville for several years.
Yes. 8 years.
You're just right off Pelham Road. I mean, you're just so close to so many of us.
Yep.
But again, it's Haywood Road is the best exit off 385.
385.
You got to get over to Pelham.
Yep. So
and you'll make a turn.
Come on to Haywood away from the mall towards Pelham. Turn left on Pelham, and then turn left on Villa, where the Clemsonite and Bimini's Oyster Bar is, and then you turn left on Point Circle, which is where we're at.
And if you run into the water tower, you've gone too far.
And we have a beautiful water fountain out inside in front of the building, so you won't miss us.
Okay. All right. New Life Med right here in Greenville now.